Well, I think it's been really good relationship with the White House, and it's really been a sharing of information, a sharing of ideas. I know the public doesn't see that. You don't see what's going on behind the scenes, but it's not uncommon for the Vice President to be on the phone with governors for 2 hours, 2.5 hours. It was a little shorter than that today. It was probably about an hour and a half, I think. But that exchange of information, and what takes place on those calls is, look, here's what we've got, here's what we're seeing, here's what we've got available, here's problems. One of the things that the Vice President today, for example, was talking about was Battelle Labs, and the fact that Battelle is, rolling out this process and these machines that's available now throughout the country, and that you're seeing that FEMA has purchased a large number of those, and those are going to be they're already in New York, they're already in a number of other states, but this is going to continue on. But it's that type of information is what occurs on these calls, and I think they're very valuable. Tonight I'll be on the phone with a number of governors. I was on the phone with the governor of Indiana and Kentucky the other day. So it's this whole, we're all in this together. And this is something that we have not seen before. And the medical knowledge about this virus continues to evolve. And so as I said, we're all in this together. And so the sharing of ideas is an integral part of doing this, and I think each governor is going to come up with their own plan, but that is a plan that is certainly is helped by what the federal government is doing, what the federal government knows, what the Trump administration is doing. It's all a process, and I think the plan that we will come up with will be guided by all the information that we can get.
But ultimately, it's your decision to make.
Well, every state's different. I mean, every state is have a unique situation. I mean, we are at a different stage in Ohio than, for example, New York is. We're at a different place than Louisiana is. We're at a different place than Nebraska is. I mean, every state is in a different place, and so the plan that every state will have to be tailored to what is actually going on in that state and at what point you are in the pandemic in the state. We're all different places, and we all have different populations, and we all have different, we're just all unique.
All right, thank you, Governor.